see. Going to make one of these. I'm trying to stay off camera because I look like a crazy person. So this is me gone. Welcome everybody. Today I'm on my balcony and I'm giving it a jig because of course we're in autumn and today is literally the most beautiful autumn day ever. Autumn vibes are just everywhere. I will show you a clip of what the weather looks like, but it just feels like the right weather to be cozy, just feels like autumn. So, of course, I had to go to the garden centre and buy some flowers and stuff like that in tune with autumn because I still like my balcony to look nice even in autumn, winter, because I always want the space to be inviting and not just like, oh, type of sad looking space. So I went to the garden centre and got a few things. So I'm just gonna do a jig on my on my balcony, and you guys can see what I got. I'll show you what I got now. Let's go. All right, so these are the things the items that I got. Of course, I got some pumpkins because, you know, who doesn't? You know, who doesn't need pumpkins in autumn, right? So these are fake pumpkins, by the way, or are they real? These cost 99 cents and this one $2.50. No, it's just a display. And this is the wreath I'm going to make, and along with that I got some stuff to put on the wreath. Can you see how that's going to look? It's going to look nice, but I think I've saved this activity for another video because I also want to go and collect some foliage too, from some raw fresh foliage too. So I'll do this for another video. Here I got this just looks fantastic, right? Let's read what it says. Black prints, hot peppers they are. The colors are just stunning. It's got some purples in there, gorgeous, screams autumn. And these, can you see it? Basilica. No, let me zoom in a little bit closer. This plant. So I got two here in two purple ones and one white one. And of course this beauty and this beauty. And I got some of these. We're going to pop these in this vase, so we're going to repot them and put them in here. So that's basically it. And of course, how can I forget my little scarecrow friend? And this is just my tea that I'm going to drink, nice jasmine tea. So I'll show you what needs to be replaced. This needs to be replaced because it's literally dead, and these here need to be cut back. You can see we've got a couple of tomatoes coming through here, which I'm quite happy. I'll show you guys like a before and after of the situation. Here, these are some of the pots that I made. This one's from IKEA. So yeah, my boyfriend's auntie did this for us, but it died, and she's going to redo it for us again. So and you just need to empty the container. What I want to do next is put these in this long vase, this long container here. But what I'm thinking is, let me show you. So you could be precise. Nope, can't show you like that. But what is, if I put one here, one here, and one here. Do you think I need 4? Or do you think 3 is good enough? Or they might grow. Okay, I've got 3. Let's work with 3. For the life of me, I do not know where I put my gloves. So I'm using these marigolds. I think that's what they call them in the UK anyway. Yellow gloves. But what I'm wanting to say is, what have you guys been up to lately? I'm excited to watch the new Bond, the 007 film. But everybody's going here. But you know, I want to watch it in English. So I'm waiting for a cinema to say that, to announce that they're going to show the film in English. Until that day, I'm going to be probably the last one to watch it. I'm probably going to hear everything about it before, you know, I watch it. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Or I could just go and watch it in Italian and, you know, try to understand fully what's going on, even though I won't. But I could do that and then next time go and watch it in English. I'm going to pop this in here like this, in the middle. So, I'm kind of not sure what to do. Alright, let me pop the last one in, which is this one. This one's a big one. I'm going to watch that. But I'm looking to go to the UK soon. I'm hoping, my fingers are crossed, nothing changes in terms of the COVID situation, and I hope to go and you know, see my family and stuff like that. I'm really looking forward to it. As far as I know, what needs to be done is COVID test, of course, before I go. That costs around €15 from in Italy. After that, once I get to the UK, I think within 48 hours I need to go and do another test, which costs €200. I don't know why the tests in the UK are so much more expensive, but it's simply just the way it is. And then after that I'm free. Ooh, the big bug, oh my god, just flew into the flower. And then after that, on the way back, of course, when I come back, then do the same thing again, and a bit of quarantining in between. But yeah, that's basically the jig. I'm actually hoping to go. I would love to go before Christmas, but we shall see. Watch this space. I miss the UK so much. I've been watching vlogs on people in the UK going around the UK and just living life, and I'm thinking, oh my god, my home, you know, where I feel, I don't know, but you know, when you've been away from where you've been brought up and stuff for so long, you are going to miss it, and I miss it so much. So fingers crossed, soon I'll be going. Anyway, let's get back to the gardening. I'm now going to pot these little ones here and this one into this white vase and the rest of these small ones in here. Let's give that a go. Hey guys, so I have not 100% finished. I need to still bring some things down for recycling. I need to give some stuff away. I've got those things to do, but as far as planting the things and setting things up, we're all good to go. So this, by the way, this part of the video is filmed some days later because it just is. But I'm wearing the same dress. Why? Because I started with it, so I wanted to finish with it. Anyway, so Let me show you what I've done. Ooh, a bird. Let me show you what I've done. So, as you can see here, I repotted this plant. I've put these pumpkins there and this. Just a kind of like a nice little autumn feel. Excuse the mess, everything here remains the same. I potted these plants here. This is new from my other balcony. This is the same. Now what has changed is this. You've seen me do this before. This is in a new vase. This is new. I got from a flower fair yesterday. You'll see that video coming soon. And this is new. This I've put in a new location to hide the hideous machine. This is the air conditioning machine. And then the rest on here is the same. I've not touched anything on here. So yeah, so if we come back, you can see that I've made some changes. That wooden thing, cupboard, was over here before and I moved it over there just for a change. Why not? So overall, that's what the balcony looks like, guys. Ciao.